Rwanda is a country in East Africa. Much like the rest of Africa, had seasons of instability. Really unique to Rwanda was decades of toxic leadership and segregation that culminated into a genocide. And so to come from a place of war and destruction to a place of peace and enjoy a thriving economy requires the sacrifice, actually, of the ordinary and extraordinary leaders that we have in our country.
If we groom and empower leaders to be able to look at the resources they have and they are able to invest in the people, then they'll be able to have security, we shall have development, we shall have communities living together in harmony, and so everything rises and falls on a leader.
I was born in exile as a refugee, was never accepted, and deep down inside I felt like something was broken, and that has shaped my life. Afrines Engineering Limited is a shipyard that we are putting together, we are building here in Karongi. So it's an area where economically is very poor. We have youngsters that are here, don't have work because they are not trained. But here is a factory that will employ dozens of welders. We want to empower the local staff that we have, and this is what we are providing. To have these youngsters who can come and learn the craft and be employed for life. So we are bringing 300 employments to a region that had none. You have challenges, don't wait for a miracle. Don't wait for someone to come and solve your problems. Look at the assets that you have in the community, try to solve the problems by yourself.
When you consider the impact of education on economic transformation, you can expect GDP to increase by 1% every year if all the young people receive a quality education. Our mission at Discovery is to empower children to become grounded and thoughtful leaders who will transform Rwanda and the world. We know that we are preparing most of our students for jobs that don't exist yet. What that means is that we have to ground everything we do in 3 core pillars: a love for learning, passion for excellence, and strength in character. I knew that we wanted to have an abundant mindset and not a deficit mindset, and to see that our team, our staff, are valued and are at the center of what we do. Every time I see the 250 families or 200 families we serve here, and also we have students on full ride scholarships from a neighboring community who would not otherwise afford to be here, all that is impact.
This cathedral is the first cathedral in Rwanda. All of us in this church, we are affected by the genocide. Part of the community, and the Rwandan community had suffered. We were traumatized. But I've seen God mold us and bring it together and make us one. And now we look at one another as a congregation. We have seen God resurrecting this nation. For me to be part of that process, that is a joy for me. So we need to impact people to lead like Jesus, even in a small unit as a home. When we lead like Jesus, we are leading through the lenses of abundance.